I'm Leslie Donovan. I'm one of Helen Damico's master students and later her colleague. I'm delighted to be able to help celebrate the 40th anniversary for the Helen Damico Medieval Lecture Series. It has been such a pleasure to have attended and benefited from at least 34 of the lectures that Helen so beautifully created for us. Helen was my main mentor as a graduate student. In fact, she changed my life, my academic life, as well as my personal life.
Helen Damico was an incredibly important person in my life, in addition to being the first teacher of a class I took at UNM when I started my PhD program. She continued to be an incredible mentor and instructor all the way through serving as co-chair of my rather challenging dissertation committee.
I certainly did not deserve the C that she gave me. It came from a place of pure mercy, but never let it be said that she was not as generous as she was wise. I learned a ton from her, and she taught lessons in those classes that I still remember. I still remember things that she talked about when she would present papers. It's paying dividends now, and it will continue to in the future. So thank you, Professor Damico.
When I took Beowulf, I think it was in 2001, there were only 3 of us in the class, and we were all women, and we were all very tall. One day, Dr. Damico took us all to Zimmerman Library, and we were going to look something up. I don't even know what it was. But the 3 of us giant women were walking with this 4'11" professor, and she had absolutely more energy than the 3 of us combined. And that has always been one of my favorite memories of being in Helen's class. And I will always cherish that memory. So thank you.
I am a student of Helen's. I studied with her from about 2000 until 2005. And she is one of the most important people for me in my own journey through life, and I wouldn't be here without her guidance, without her inspiration, without her mentorship.
For me, and for many, Old English and Helen Damico will always be synonymous. It's with great pride and pleasure that I record this video in honor of her and this medieval lecture series that she began so many years ago. Thank you, Helen. Thank you.
My favorite memory of Helen is her actually sending me away the first time I came in as a first-year student, asking her if I could take Old English. She said, "Take something else, come back next year."
I think probably one of the most impactful things when I think about Dr. Damico is how much she threw herself into the creation and the growth of the Institute for Medieval Studies. That for me is something that I always think about, just her absolute drive and commitment and love for the Institute itself and for her colleagues and for her students.
I distinctly remember one time teaching a class and we were discussing Beowulf, and she heard us and zoomed into the room, asked what line we were on, and once I told her, she proceeded to brilliantly give the next 5 or 6 lines in English, immediately switched to Old English, and we had the entire class in raptures about how beautiful and amazing it was.
She was a real force of nature, and I really adored her. Thank you, Helen, for founding the IMS, and we think of you often and always fondly.
When I came out here to interview for my job, a quarter century ago, Helen picked me up from the airport and drove me to campus. De rigueur, she parked at Mary Power's house and we walked up by the duck pond to the Humanities Building. As we were passing the Humanities Building and she was filling me in on how IMS worked, she said the following: whatever money I cannot get otherwise, I beg, borrow, or steal. This was my slightly unsettling, albeit not untrue, introduction to IMS financing.
Helen Damico created a gem of many facets when she established the medieval program at UNM some 40 years ago. The touchstone for her was to bring top-quality medieval scholarship to Albuquerque and to engage the public thereby. The program is unique in North America and quite possibly in the world. Helen introduced a medieval track for students at both the undergraduate and graduate levels. She launched an outreach initiative to our local high schools. And then there was the jewel in the crown, the lecture series that now celebrates its 40th anniversary and that has brought to our campus so many of the world's leading medievalists, from the United States and Canada, from the United Kingdom and Ireland, from Scandinavia, and from Russia. What astonishing vision! What a remarkable accomplishment! We cherish Helen's memory with love and affection.